I think the journey has been a very interesting journey because we've been part for, I think it's over 2 years now. And I can remember one of the meetings where the sort of desperate state of South African education, we were sort of grappling with that. And I found in the coalition a group of people who were able to name the condition and then try and set about how to address that. Very humbly, in the sense that no one had an answer, no one thought that they had, or the answer, we all had different ideas. There was a group of people who said, well, let's try and do what we can do to address the crisis. And I think that's how we entered the journey as a school, and the excitement around finding people who were prepared to engage with how we could address this crisis in education that we're all aware of. And I think the beauty for me has been knowing that, you know, South Africa sits with such a wealth of human potential and human capital, and amazing people doing amazing things. We just need more of those people doing it so that we can then rise up out of the challenges that we face. So it's always been a reassuring part of my journey to know that there's so many people who are like-minded, who are trying to make a difference, who are making a difference in very desperate circumstances, in a very desperate field in terms of education in the country. So that's been the overriding sense that I've taken in the journey of the coalition. And then the learning about real practical things that you can do in School A, School B, School C, and hopefully being part of some of those answers to other people, where we've been able to be an answer for someone who may be struggling with one thing in their space, and then you're able to contribute to that space. So I think the collegiality and the fact that there's an openness and the fact that there's a sense of sharing and a humility in this space has been probably one of the standout things for me to take with us as a member and as part of the journey. I think where we stand now is again a critical moment for the coalition in terms of how does one grow this. There's been 2 years, a little bit over that, of finding our way and good work. And it's about what do we do next to make it great work, and how do we position ourselves to be able to move into the next space. And it will have to look different in order to move to another space. And I'm quite comfortable with that, because I think that any organization or organism grows. It has to. There's the whole saying, and if it's not growing, it's dying. There's no in-between state. So I think I'm excited about the possibilities. I think the people in the room and the schools represented are dynamic. I think they all add something to our education landscape, and it's all positive. So how do we make that bigger and better?